Hey, it's Thelisha with Where Baking and Crafting Meet. And today, I'm bringing you the process video for the journal from the October Makers Creative Collab. Now, this video turned out to be 19 clips, but it's not as long as the owl video. On to the project. I started with some junk mail and then I went digging for some fabric. This month, I combined a lot of tasks with less projects. There were things I needed to get done, but didn't want to make 100 videos for. I may have mentioned how I was going to work this out in the flip through, but I'm going to finish this off in another video with the Autumn's Breeze kits. But anyway, this video right here is to show you how I put all those mail advertisements to use. So myself, Miss Fam, and Miss Sonia all made a journal for the Autumn's Breeze kit, but I noticed they both use plaid. I would have felt like a straight outcast if I didn't use plaid too. So I dug through about 1,000 pounds of fabric to find the one I'm using here. I have the same fabric Miss Sonia used for hers because we were gifted it by the same person, but it wouldn't have been right for me to use it. I lost hope with finding plaid until I got to the last container. On top of that, it was the perfect color. I was full of excitement for like 5 seconds because my next worry was having enough. I ended up having enough. I'll be sewing on camera a little. All the covers will have fabric and be lined with packing paper on the inside. The closure is a handmade elastic type band I made with ribbon. And the ink pen. I didn't make the ink pen in this video and someone happened to ask about it. I will make a video for the pen, but for that, I used paper beads, floral wire, a regular ballpoint pen, fabric scraps, and paint. I know I talked about a lot of this stuff in the flip through. I may have repeated some stuff, so now it's time for some side conversation. I want to talk about streaming. I still haven't figured out when would be a good time to stream. I have Friday night on my mind because I don't post videos on that day, and I normally have a free night, but I don't know. I do have a new setup to the new setup in my little craft corner. Y'all gotta help me out here. What I do know is that I don't want to go live for longer than an hour, which is impossible 100% of the time. I want to know what y'all want to see. Drawing, coloring, a small craft. Do I need to bring a cookie to my desk with some food coloring to paint? I don't know, you tell me. Next, I have a little something that can bring you through anything. Breathe deep when you lose your way and come back home. By Tamara Levitt. I thought about something someone said the other day. Someone said that they wish they were as creative as I was. I don't ever want anyone to watch my videos and feel like they're not creative enough to try what I'm doing or what anyone else is doing. We all have a creative spark and we have to turn that spark into a flame, then allow it to grow into a full-on blaze. Take me, for example. I didn't start crafting until 2019 and I was embarrassed with some of the stuff I made. Some stuff I never showed to anyone. It was the same way when I started decorating cakes and cookies. Don't think about it as someone being more creative than you or better than you. Think about it as them being more experienced or evolved. Their path isn't your path, just as yours isn't theirs. You may take a year, a blog turned into a store, and a YouTube channel later for someone to even see a touch of you and what you do. Some may not take that long. Some will see you and some will sleep on you. You know your limit. You know where you want to stop. Like drawing, for instance. I am completely comfortable with not ever being able to draw a person in my life, especially hands and feet. It's just not my thing and I would rather admire someone else's work. It would be nice for certain things I want to create, but nah. When I create, it's not about anyone else. It's about me and living the moment. Being happy with what I made or tried. Yeah, the thought crossed my mind about my viewers liking what I put out, but I learned to not let that take over. It's either you love it or you leave it. I'm gonna end it with this. Don't let anyone or anything intimidate you or stop you from testing the water. Don't leave yourself open to say a week later. Yes, I said a week, months, or even years later. Damn, I should have tried that. Now I have a question for you. What is one thing you can't live without? Give me one non-food thing and one food. The non-food thing for me would be something to draw with. I know you don't see a lot of my drawing, but I do it. I have a digital folder full of drawings and I think I need to work my way back to paper. I've practiced enough to get a grip on how to approach it, but paper is the way. I feel like I draw better on paper than I do on a screen. Now that I think about it, I may have to make that the Friday night stream, but I still want to know what you have to say about that. As for the food, I would normally say pizza, but I would pick spaghetti over that. Alrighty, that's it for me. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and the music. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.